Hi folks, my name is Juan and this is 21 days. So this program is split into 3 different sections. The first we are learning, the second we are committing, and the third we are doing. So the first section is learning. Learning to reconnect with our minds, our bodies, and our soul. Why? So we can lead balanced lives. So we don't have to make excuses that we don't have time for this or time for that. To live principle-centered lives. Now what does that even mean? Principles don't react to anything. They don't get mad and treat us differently. They don't depend on the environment, on others, or the current fad for their validity. Principles are ways of successfully dealing with the reality, with our realities, to get what we want from life. And life is magnificent, but it's also really hard. We have to balance our friends, our families, our spouses, our money, our work, our possessions, our pleasures, our enemies, our churches, ourselves, our communities. We have to manage it all. And when we become family-centered or principle-centered, when we become family-centered or spouse-centered, we forget about our principles because we make all of our decisions based on them. Okay? So I am seeking to lead a life where I don't make decisions based on others. I make decisions based on my principles, what I believe in, what doesn't waver. Okay. Now, whether your principles are fairness, integrity, honesty, this is what we're going to be figuring out and identifying the first few days. We're also going to be talking about your goals, our mission, our vision, and our journey. That's all different, but the best part is we're going to be doing it together. We're going to have to do a little bit of research. I live in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, as of now, and I'll be going to, for example, a gym that's a boxing club right in town. There's also the Planet Fitness right by me. There's a great place that does Bikram yoga. So please research in your community what type of resources out there available. ClassPass is awesome for that, and Groupon has great deals on fun things to do around as well. Okay, especially to work out. We're also going to be doing research depending on your diet. What type of diet do you want to lead this month? And then we're going to be shopping. You might have to shop for some food. You might have to shop for the memberships. You might have to shop for running shoes. Right? Depending again on your goals, which in the first few days you're going to be identifying. Here you can see a calendar. This is a sample calendar of the things I'm going to be posting on social media. Okay. On Instagram and on YouTube, I'll give you resources for all those things. The little blue dots, those signify the actual 21 days that we actually be committing to the work. Okay. So days 1 through 5, we're learning about ourselves, our processes, what our goals are. Days 6 to 26, we are committing. Where we are committing to do this every single day, not stopping just because you had an off day. Okay, and feel free to reach out through Instagram or through YouTube, and try to talk things out with me, and I'll try to do the same. So, with our actually committing, the YouTube channel has more resources for you to look into. And I've been very specific about what I've placed there. For example, for the mind, I'm going to be reading 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen Covey. And I hope you join me in this sort of online book club. I added the audiobook version of that. However, I do suggest just go to Amazon and buy your own. That way you can kind of take it with you anywhere. And I've also included some other resources from Stephen Covey, or different summaries of the habits, so you can kind of still get the grasp if you don't have the time, or it's not in your list of priorities to accomplish this month. So besides that, with the body, we have another YouTube page, another playlist, if you will, and I've included several vegan recipes and meal prep options for you. Again, this part of the research phase as well. If you're not interested in going vegan, still take the time to look into what you're putting in your body. In this section, I've also included several workout inspiration people that I have. One of them is Krista, and she was a we kickboxing with her in Miami while I lived there. She was amazing. And there's a few other trainers that have years of knowledge, and I just really wanted to highlight that for you and for myself. For our soul, I included several meditations and some of Oprah's master closer with Super Soul Sundays and with Evan Carmichael's top 10 rules for success. People are doing amazing things, and I wanted to pick out key people that were aligned to my goals for this month. You can use these, or you can pick up your own. So that is, we went over learning, we're committing. Now we are on day 27, and this is when we start doing. We start figuring out how did we do. This is the work. How reflecting on everything you've done and say, okay, how did I do? Did I do well? Did I stick to it? Did I quit? Did I give up? Were my decisions based on my principles? Am I going to try again next month or not? Listen, I hope you join me in this journey. I'm going to count on you, and I hope you can count on me. And we'll see where this takes us. And I hope this takes us, if we stay committed, to leading a more conscious life. So good luck on your journey this year, and we'll be in touch.